What in the world is a chaffel? We're getting ready to find out. Stick around. Hey guys, Spencer with Trash Panda Keto Kitchen. So today we are going to be making the internet legend, the chaffel. I never knew what this was. As I started researching our keto a little bit more, looking for a variety of things, one of the big things that's on the keto diet right now is a thing called the chaffel. Hey, if this is your first time here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, and then if you get a chance, click the notification bell so that you're notified every time we drop a new video. So for today, this is a really simple recipe, but one of the things that's really kind of unique about this is you can kind of make it your own once you get started. So Steve from Serious Keto, and I'm going to include his website down below, he does a great job of breaking down a few of these. But one of the neat things about this is you can kind of take the base ingredients and then kind of make it as spicy. You can throw some jalapenos in there, you can throw a little bit of salsa, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to make sandwiches using a waffle maker. And I know that sounds a little bit odd, but that's what we're going to do. Here we go. All right, so let's get started. So as usual, what we've done is we've already started preparing some of our ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we've got 2 egg whites, 2 teaspoons of water, and 2 tablespoons of softened cream cheese. We've also got for our dry ingredients 4 tablespoons of almond flour and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So let's go ahead and get this mixed up. All right, now that we got our ingredients mixed for our wet ingredients, let's go ahead and add our dry. All of our ingredients are now mixed. So what we're going to simply do is just take our Belgian waffle maker, whatever you've got. This is going to make 2 servings. So this is actually going to make basically 1 sandwich. So let's go ahead and put it in. Now we're going to let this cook for 4 minutes and then check it once it's done. Stick around. Okay, so we're back. So we've had this going now for about 4, maybe 5 minutes. So let's take a look at what this looks like here. It looks like we are done. Let's go ahead and get this out. Now, here's the interesting part on all of this. We talked about it a little bit earlier about what we can do and what we can make. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. So again, this is extremely pliable. It tastes like, or it looks like bread. You're going to have to get your mind wrapped around that you made this with a waffle. That's kind of the thing that got me going at first. But what you can do simply is just take whatever ingredients you want to put on here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of some salami, pepperoni, a little bit of Kojak cheese. We'll throw that on there. Maybe a little bit of that. I think we'll throw me a little bit of jalapenos on there. Maybe a little bit of mustard. Whoop. Went all over the place, didn't it? Throw a little stone ground mustard. Throw this on. Cut it out. And I'll tell you, with a bag of Quest chips now, these are the tortilla style protein chips, ranch flavor. These are absolutely fantastic. Looks just like chips. They taste like chips. They're crunchy just like chips. Highly recommend these. If you want, you can throw a little bit of spinach on it. But guys, that is a chaffel sandwich. And I'll tell you, I've had these, and it really took me a minute because you've got to get your head wrapped around that you're using a waffle baker. But these taste phenomenal. Stick around for some real talk. So for the real talk, this is where we do real keto with real people doing real talk. This is a recipe that you're going to see all over YouTube. You're going to see all over the internet the more you do a little bit on your keto journey, especially as a beginner. And one of the things you're going to always try to find is, what is that bread substitute that I can have that's not so dense? You're going to find on the keto diet a lot of the breads, it's like the holy grail because you're not using wheat, you're not using flour, and so nothing is really as spongy as a bread. Now this one kind of has, if you look up on YouTube for the Wonder Bread recipe, it kind of has the same consistency as Wonder Bread. Again, the craziest part about all of this is you have to get your head wrapped around that you're using a waffle iron. But once you do that, I tell you, you can take your batter I like to take a little bit of everything bagel, and I'll throw a little bit of that in the batter. If you want a little bit of hot sauce in there, if you want a little bit of buffalo wing sauce, it's really kind of crazy because you can take chicken, beef, pork, whatever you have, and you can literally just make a sandwich. And with a bag of chips, if you're really trying to break out of the lunch blues or the boredom of trying to find out what you can have, this is definitely one of those things. Hey, if this is your first time here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and then click that notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. We love having you here for all our new subscriber and friends, family, and everybody from around the old interweb. Do me a favor, share the page. I love doing this journey. I love doing these. We got more recipes coming up, including my personal battle with peanut brittle. You don't want to miss that. Take care, guys.